everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I've created this makeup look that I've been wearing in one of my recent videos, the NARS review that I did. And a lot of you guys really liked how it turned out, so of course I wanted to film it, and it just so happens that some of the colors from the Missy Lynn palette from BH Cosmetics kind of corresponded with that look, so I figured this would be a great opportunity to showcase this new palette. We are all so very proud of this young lady and what she has achieved, and of course I had to show some support and show some love. My first immediate thoughts on the palette, by the way, before I get into the tutorial, is the shadows are extremely pigmented, but BH Cosmetics shadows are actually really quite impressive. Okay, so if you are new to BH, this would be a good place to start. I mean, the shadows are super pigmented. I want to say the palette is like $11. Please don't quote me on that because I could be wrong. So you get 6 large eyeshadows. They're both kind of purple. They're all kind of neutral purple mauve colors. And then at the bottom, you get 2 highlighters, which are women of color friendly. I know that that was something that she really stressed out was going to be very important for you guys. So I give the palette 2 thumbs up. First of all, because of the price and what you get for the price, color payoff, and one thing that I noticed is minimal fallout, which is quite nice. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this glamorous look. Let's go ahead and get started. Well, first I'm going to start off by applying foundation. Today I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. Beautiful foundation, amazing coverage, and I'm just going for something kind of on the medium side. Then I concealed under my eyes with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and a damp beauty blender. I just blended that right into the skin. I love using my beauty blender damp with my foundation and concealers because it just helps everything melt nice and smooth. Then of course you want to set anything liquid with a powder, including that under eye concealer. So one of my favorite translucent powders of choice is the Sacha Buttercup. It's got some golden undertones and it just looks amazing on dark skin. And then I powdered all over the face using my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. The shade that I use is Cool. Actually, not Cool, it's C8 Cocoa. This is a really great powder. I'm usually not a fan of pressed powders, but I've been using this one a lot lately. So definitely try out some L'Oreal True Match powder if you haven't already. Between L'Oreal True Match and the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless, this probably has to be my drugstore holy grail combination. And I mean, I've never been this satisfied with drugstore products, but they've just been doing everything for me lately. I did some subtle bronzing. I usually use my Bobbi Brown bronzer. The shade that I use is Deep. And then using that same brush, I'm going to apply a soft pink blush. This one is from Milani. It's number 3, Berry Amore. For brows, I'm using my usual favorites, both from Anastasia, the Dip Brow and the Brow Wiz, both in chocolate. One is just a gel brow liner, and then I just like to go in and fill in any gaps with the pencil. I'm going to start the eye look by applying a purple eyeshadow base. This is the Amethyst gel liner from Makeupgeek. Using my Missy Lynn palette, I'm going to take this muted mauve lavender color. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. It's just like a muted purpley gray, and I'm going to be blending that out into the crease of my eyes. I'm going to take this purple shimmery color from the palette and I'm going to be laying that onto my eyelid. Then I took the darker purple and I blended that out into the crease of my eyes. Line the top lash line and the waterline of your eye using a black pencil. Make sure you dip a little bit of your brush into the purple shadow we used earlier to kind of smudge it out and make it not stand out so harshly up against the purple eyeshadows. Then I took a shimmery light blue shadow. This one is from Colourpop. I'm gonna take my finger and very lightly kind of pat this onto my eyelid. I don't want to take away from the purple from the look, but I do want to add a little bit more dimension. So you can use glitter for this step, or you can skip it all together if you like the eyes as is, but this is what I'm doing. Then you can go right into mascara. I'm going to use Dior Show and L'Oreal Ms. Manga mascara. I I took the golden highlighter from the palette and I'm going to be sweeping that along my cheekbones for a beautiful subtle glow. This is really a really beautiful highlight, y'all. And then lastly, my second favorite part of the look is the lips. I kind of went out of my comfort zone with this one and I picked up Dominque lipstick. This is from the Audacious lipstick collection from NARS. It's so pretty, not typically a purple I would reach for, but beautiful color payoff and extremely creamy. And before I applied the lipstick, I lined my lips with a soft brown liner from Colourpop, and that is the final look. Alright everybody, that is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed how this look turned out. It's really easy and very inexpensive. Thank you again so much for watching. If you would like to purchase the palette, I'm going to put links to all of the products I used down below in the information box, of course, as I always try to do. If it's not there immediately once this video is uploaded, please be patient. Sometimes I have to get to it a day later, but it will be there. Thank you again for watching. Please thumbs it on up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye.